What's up, guys? Welcome back for the next episode of Oddsparks Season 2. So, I completed the loop, like I said I was going to. We got mostly a good square, again, except for this one little spot here. It's okay, just ignore that. For now, though, there's not a whole lot we can really do with the loop. Um, yeah, it's kind of whatever. It is what it is. Um, I think I think what I would like to do is potentially set up a little bit of a train route to take these sparks over here just to get rid of this big long path that we have set up. I don't really like having this here, so I think we're going to get rid of that. So that's going to be our little project for the episode. I think this is episode 16. Could be wrong, but yeah. Anyway, we still don't have coal yet for smelting and stuff like that. That's not going to be until like, is that tier 6? Yeah. So that's not going to be until tier 6. So we're going to need to get the tier 5 quest out of the way here for village expansion, but that's going to be obviously a work in progress. For that, we need the quartz, the limestone, and the fertilizer to be delivered, which we can take care of. Um, that is something we could do, but for now, I'm not going to worry about that. I think we could set up a... We could probably set up a station because we need to do the fueling and stuff like that. We could do it like here, I guess, and then just have the track come up this way, and we could have it loop back around. So it'll be a small loop. It shouldn't be too hard to set up. But for now, we're going to need a station. And since we're only going to be having a little bit here, we don't need to do anything too crazy as far as what we have going. Actually, no, I would like that slightly further back. Okay, so let's just do 2 wagon loaders for now, not that we're going to need 2 of them. Anyway, put the train there, and we're going to get a big cargo wagon for now. We might change that to 2 later on, but that's fine for now. Okay, so let's get our station over here, and this is going to be for fueling, I suppose. I could go into this for fueling. I don't necessarily need to have a dedicated fueling line for this. It's going to be a small track. Do I want to do that? I mean, we could. We're already kind of pulling a lot of wood from this, although we do have units moving back already, so I guess we've got extras. Sure, why not? Okay. Let's set up the fueling for here. Let's just make it super simple, shall we? So let's go ahead and put down a saw bench here. And we're going to be converting these into the wooden panels, I think. Although even that's probably unnecessary, but that's okay. That's fine. So, let's just take... just go straight like that, actually. Why not? This doesn't need to be incredibly efficient here. In fact, I'll just do that. Be as lazy as possible. So, you can go there, you can go there. Let's just get 2 on this line. I don't know if it's going to be enough to actually supply that or not, but that's okay. Now then, We can get this to go straight across, I think. Get ourselves one of these. Okay, that is fuel. Sorted, kind of. Let's go ahead and get some crates along the line. There we go. Alright. Yeah, that should work just fine. Alright, and that's got some fuel in it now. Good. Let's just throw one of you in there for the driver's seat. Okay. So, fueling's taken care of. Now we just need to worry about getting the actual sparks over here. Alright. We could do this somewhat simply, I think. Speaking of, I can go ahead and just get rid of all this. There we go. Does that hold 100? I think it was 100. Let's just... It's probably because I don't have another set of track here. So, put that in stop mode. We'll go ahead and get a crate. How do we want to do this? It's going to be a little bit messy, isn't it? I don't know how... No, that's not going to work. Yeah, that's not going to work. Okay, well, I could have them just walk down that path. But do I want to do that? Not really. I could have them go this way. and do it. Still not a big fan of that, but whatever. Yeah, sure. Alright, so this will come across this way. Yeah, sure. And then from loading is concerned, simple's probably best, isn't it? I mean, I could do it like this. Nah. I'll just do those for now. Yeah, whatever. Okay. I only want you to go down this path if you've got at least 2. And I only want you to exit this path if you've got 0. It's 98. Is it going to stop at 100? I think it's going to stop at 100. Yeah, okay. So I could put another wagon on here. Just to kind of call it good. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay. Not too bad. So now we just got to get the rest of the track on here. I also have to get rid of the rest of this stuff. I'll keep the elevator here. But we'll get rid of all this stuff. Feels like we just set all this up and now I'm getting rid of it. Funny how that works, huh? It's okay. It's gonna be fine, though. It's gonna be fine. I'll keep the zip line. Why not? We can have some fun with it later. Look at all these stumpy sparks that are just waiting on the line. Okay. I think I can keep this here for now. Look at that. Got plenty of sparks laying around. Oh my god, so many stumpy sparks. Holy crap. guess I'll hold on to the ether crystal. Quartz I don't need to hold on to. Don't need to hold on to those. Oh my god. So full. Okay. Anyway. Now, where do I want to put the station for all this? Probably up here. We don't have a whole lot of room to work with, but that's fine. It's more than enough. Except you're in the way. Thank you. No, get out of the way. Okay. Right. So many Stumpy Sparks. Oh man. That's too many Stumpy Sparks. Okay. Anyway. Let's go ahead and line up this path. You know what? Actually, hang on a second. Get out of the way! Get out of the way! Get out of here! Okay, we're gonna have to get rid of this path. Jerks. These three can go over here. This one we'll just keep here for now. Okay. There we go. Back off. Okay. Let's line it up from this way. You know what? I can leave this here. That's fine. All of these are full, huh? Mostly. Alright, I'm gonna grab some of these. Oh yeah, these ones were just kind of waiting to get dropped off. I guess I'll grab those. Okay. I'm okay with stretching this one as far as it wants to go as far as the track is concerned, because it's only going to one route, so there's only ever going to be one train on it. Meh. Come on. Alright, we're almost there. Now we go from this side. Straight across-ish. Line it up. Close enough. Okay, from here... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Get out of here. As far as this is concerned, we can just go straight down. We don't need to do anything too crazy with it. make me fight for this? Hmm? You gonna make me fight for this? You don't have to. It's fine. Hey, there we go. Ah. Alright. Yeah. It's always something. Always something. Now you're gonna make it complicated for me to get up there. Dang it. Why I oughta. Alright. Anyway. Sick 'em, boys. Good job, boys. Guess we could go straight across, although close. Ah, come on. Oh, you're not going to cooperate with me, are you? Ah, it's really not going to cooperate with me. Okay. There. Good enough. Alright, so there's our little drop-off and delivery of those. Can't set that up remotely yet. Alright, so you're going to be in loading mode. Good to go. We'll hitch a ride. Look how fast the train's moving. Oh my god. It's moving so fast. You'll love to see it. Okay, so you can just be in stop mode. You're going to be in unloading mode. There we go. Okay, cool. Now then, what do we want to do in the meantime as far as these are concerned? I think I'm just going to put down some more barrels temporarily. Not too terrible. Okay. These don't necessarily need to hurry and rush along. So yeah. Cool, okay. Nice. That's Rocky Sparks fully set up with a nice little neat train rectangle here, with a little bit of a wonky angle here, but not too bad. So we got a small rectangle inside a big rectangle-ish square thing. But yeah, there we go. First train set up. You know, before I probably would have thought that this type of a train would have been a waste of time. But now that I know that the effect that pathing has on the UPS of the you know, system itself, and how much of a drag it can be on your frames and lag and stuff like that, I really should be utilizing the train more, because it's just less intensive on the system overall. It also allows me to utilize more sparks for more compact setups overall, so it's still probably fine as far as what we've got going on. But yeah, we actually might need more stone throughput. I think I've only got a couple of... Yeah, I've only got two dudes over here dropping stone off. That's probably not going to be enough. So let's throw some more on this line, huh? Five more will probably be more than enough. Alright. This is super overkill as far as stones are concerned. They're never going to have enough to actually run through, so I probably don't even need this one, actually. It's probably just fine like that. And if that's the case, I could probably speed it up slightly just by only utilizing this one. Just like that. Yeah, there you go. Not bad. Yeah, this is going to be more than enough to hopefully supply this. We're all good. You're actually not keeping up, but we can help with that. We could just throw a couple more on this line. They may or may not have the room to properly navigate this. We'll see. Out of here, Frowlet. Go away. Yeah. If I really wanted to guarantee that this would be fine, I would just do that. There you go. They'll extend their walking path slightly, but it gives them a little bit more room to work with as far as getting caught up here. So, that's good. These guys are getting all full. Lovely. And of course, these carry sparks are working wonderfully to drop off the Stumpy Sparks, which it's going to be a while until these run out. Because, yeah, there's still 2 full trains. Yeah, this will be fine. Okay, that's good. I think this was a good use of our time. Now, if only there were a way that I could recall these sparks via storage. That would be great. But I'm pretty sure that's not a thing. You know, like if I put them into a supply chest, being able to pull from that supply chest. But I don't think that's a thing. Yeah, this seems okay. And as far as the fuel is concerned, this should have absolutely no problem with fuel. Yeah, it's at 108. Which, yeah, pretty good, I think. Not too bad. And it's not burning fuel while it's docked here at the station, so it should never be a problem. Yeah, no, this is good. This is very good, I think. Cool. Okay, that is fine. I don't think that there's anything else very pressing as far as setting up more, you know, trains and stuff like that. That was kind of our biggest little path that we had going on there. So that's probably fine. Speaking of, yeah, we still have 320 paths, so that's it. That problem is solved. Yeah, I guess I could work on the village expansion tier 5. We need 300 quartz, which, did I set up quartz into a supply chest? I didn't do it for limestone either. Silly me. Yeah, I guess I didn't set up quartz into a supply chest. Not that I have a thing to check right now anyway. Let's go do that real quick while I'm thinking about it, because I'm gonna forget if I don't do it right now. I will forget to do that. Not like we need a whole lot of quartz, but we need a little bit. You know what I should do is I should set up the Scouty Spark shrine. Now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, so you weren't set up with a supply chest, so let's just do that. That's good. I don't think we'll ever need more than that. Where was I getting quartz from? Up here. Hello, Artie Sparks. You are never going to be used. Sorry. Not that sorry, but I'm a little bit sorry. Alright. There you go. Quartz. Yeah, I don't think we're going to need a whole lot of that, to be honest. Okay. Yeah, of course these are all full. Okay. I'll need to set up Scouty Sparks and set up with a shrine over there. Those take, what do those take again? Stumpy Sparks and Dowsing Stones. Okay. It's not too bad. Hauling Sparks. We got to get Hauling Sparks going too. Which... that will probably be something we'll do for the next episode. We need to get the Mountain Spark R&D up, which for that we just need Rocky Sparks, which we do now have, which is pretty cool, I think. Oh, I did actually have some stuff that I needed to drop off here. Right, well, anyway, I'll do that next episode. Anyway, that's going to do it. If you guys liked it, feel free to hit the like button, leave a comment down below, so on and so forth. We're already at 99 ether residue. Yeah, how do you like that? Man, that setup I made is so good. Anyway, you guys all take care. Bye-bye.